Could we get a second booster course pass instead of a new Mario Kart game? The idea of this began when Nintendo specified that we are getting 48 new courses in waves 1 through 6 in the Wave 4 trailer. Before, they only used to say that we're getting 48 new courses. I don't really think this means anything, but that got me questioning the possibility of actually getting a second booster course pass. In this video, I'll be covering two main reasons why I think it could happen and what Nintendo would do if it were to happen. Now, enough of the video introduction, let's get started. As we know, Mario Kart Tour has been rushing out maps to stay on the same page as the booster course pass. We can see it with retros and even nitro courses like the cities. We are getting multiple new courses every tour. Now, maps that are supposedly deconfirmed for the booster course pass are coming to Mario Kart Tour as well, like Dry Dry Ruins, Yoshi Desert, GBA Peach Circuit, Daisy Circuit, and especially GBA Bowser's Castle 4. All of these look on par with maps that were made with the pass in mind. If Nintendo is rushing for the booster course pass, why are they quickly adding maps that probably won't even be in the pass? Yes, Mario Kart Tour could simply be caring for their own game, but what's the point if the current booster course pass was made to preserve Tour's maps in the first place? There is also the potential of some of the older maps in Tour, like Wario Shipyard, Rosalina's Ice World, DK Pass, and so much more to show up in a second booster course pass. My point is, Nintendo already has the resources to make a new booster course pass. Now, on to my second point. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the best-selling game on the Nintendo Switch console. We know for a fact that this DLC made the company a really good amount of money. Nintendo knows how big the Mario Kart fanbase is, especially Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They know that if they make a second booster course pass, they will experience another boost in their sales. Yes, a new Mario Kart game would also be really beneficial for Nintendo, but by the looks of it, it's not very likely. In a previous video, I did mention that we could possibly get a new console in 2025, but after some thinking, I was able to realize that it makes no sense because we recently got games like Splatoon 3 and Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch. Wouldn't they have saved those for a future console if there was one on the way? There's also the fact that the Nintendo Switch already surpassed units sold for the Wii console. The sales for the console itself aren't doing bad enough to the point where a new console is even needed. My expectations for a new Mario Kart game are low, so until we actually get a new console in probably at least 4 years, Nintendo can continue to milk the money out of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and their DLCs. Both of my points have been covered. Now, let's quickly discuss what Nintendo would actually do if we do get a second booster course pass. I think that we would get a second booster course pass a little over a year after Wave 6 is released. This gives Nintendo a good gap to put more effort into the maps and give us some other Mario content in between. I do think that the Mario movie and the booster course pass waves are classified as the Mario content of 2023. There will be none of that in 2024, so they're probably gonna remake an old spin-off title or two. In the second booster course pass, Nintendo wouldn't just focus on adding new cups. I believe that they would add new battle courses, new costumes for drivers, new gear, more new characters, and a new item each wave. I also think that it would not focus on Mario Kart Tour's nitros, but actually focus on more retros. Again, I believe that the current booster course pass was made just to preserve Tour's maps, but Nintendo probably sees new opportunities now, seeing how successful the sales for the pass were. This would give Nintendo 2 more years of content so they can make good profit and maybe stall so they have time to make a new Mario Kart game for any future console. But anyways, that's all I have to discuss in this video. If you enjoyed, I suggest subscribing as it will really help my channel a lot. Thanks for watching and peace out.